It's official. Humans are going to Mars. We talked about this a number of months ago. But now NASA apparently has a plan, a 5-point plan. Apparently on March 21st.
I hope it's more than 5 points. Jesus.
It's 5, guys.
Like,
Yeah, right. Sleep, eat some shit, get there.
Get off.
That's it. You guys have a way to get back? Do that shit in reverse. That's
right.
All right, well,
Flip it around.
Guys,
Go.
NASA really needs a budget. They're really fucked. So on March 21st, President Trump.
Yeah, I wouldn't even put those two words together.
That's fine. He's our president. President Trump issued a mandate for NASA to get people to Mars by 2033, which I think is ironic because he cut NASA's budget. Anyway, so NASA responded by the most detailed plan to date for reaching the red planet, and it's in 5 phases, which I thought was pretty interesting. So apparently we're in phase 0.
Well, so do the phases go up to 4 or 5?
Right, that's what I was about to say.
They go up to 5.
Well, then that's 6 phases.
No, they're just saying we're in phase 0 is just like planning.
That's still a phase.
They're saying it's phase 0. I don't know if NASA says it's phase 0. The article, the people at Futurism say this is phase 0. I don't think they're NASA coordinated articles.
Are they Republican funded? Because we know they can't count.
Yeah. Well, that's fair.
Clearly.
So we're in phase 0 now, which is conducting tests at the International Space Station. Phase 1, which will span 2018 to 2025, will include the launch and testing of 6 SLS rockets. These rockets will deliver components of the Deep Space Gateway.
The Mass Effect relay.
I mean, basically, that's kind of what it is. Which is a new space station built near the moon to serve astronauts en route to Mars. After that, Phase 2 will launch the Deep Space Transport Tube towards the lunar station in 2027 and in 2028 or 2029. Astronauts will inhabit the tube for more than 400 days. In 2030, Phase 3 will see the DST, or the Deep Space Transport, restock with supplies and the Mars crew via SLS rockets. Phase 4, of course, will be the trip itself in 2033. Oh, so maybe it is only, I'm sorry, it only goes up to Phase 4.
I was about to say.
All right. So that's,
you think they could have started at 1?
Is the trip?
Phase 4 is the trip.
So they're not going to get to Mars in 4 phases. They're going to leave Mars.
No, they're going to leave for Mars. Yeah.
Yeah, they're not going to make it.
And then how long does it take to get to Mars?
Probably.
So that was my question.
Like
it doesn't
2
say that on here, but I think it's like 2
years.
solid
I
years.
think it's 2 years. Yeah.
Yo.
So by 2035, we could have somebody on.
You going to be asleep?
Nope.
No, this ain't aliens.
So that's what they're saying. That's why. So
They
listen,
got to be awake and trying to murder each other. It's the last.
that's their biggest problem.
It's last comic standing, dude.
That's their biggest problem. I've done a little bit more reading into this since this ridiculous article came out that blew my mind because I didn't think they were this close to announcing
It's so
anything.
Funny. You sent it to me. You're like, dude, look at this shit. Oh my god.
But their biggest problem is keeping these guys healthy and entertained for the
2 fucking years.
2 year it's going to take to get there, and then turn around and get back.
They're not going to come back.
They're not
No,
going
I
to
don't
make it.
think
Probably, I think
Right,
there's
they ain't
way.
gonna make it.
If I was taking
if
bets,
they make it, they're going to die. That's if they make it.
Vegas odds are
I think they'll make it.
they don't make it back.
No, I don't think.
No, they're not.
My guess is.
I don't think they plan on making it.
No, they do. The plan is to get them there and back. Serious.
That's what you're going to do? Get out and then come right back?
Would you go?
Nah, you gotta
restock on Mars.
I think that's the other problem. That's the thing, right? They got to make sure
Hey,
they're
bro,
going to refuel.
is there a Trader Joe's here? Really need some
Like,
help.
I mean, look, if you get there, that may be fucking life. You never know.
No, their plan is to come back, and that they're going to restock this tube with enough for a there and a back,
2
and
years worth of supplies.
apparently,
That's a
however
lot of
long they're going to
MREs.
spend on Mars.
It's a lot of MR.
They're
There's too much to go wrong, is in my head.
their health
But then
is going
again,
to deteriorate.
16 years from now, of course they are. By the time they get back here and off, they're going to look like senior fucking citizens. They won't be able to walk. Believe me, you won't see any video of them landing and waving because there'll be a full month of physical reconstruction and them trying to reacclimate to gravity and shit. Like there'll be a whole thing.
Like, that would be
Shuttle with a
amazing,
Shitty
but I-
diaper and
Right. You're just white because you haven't seen sunlight in fucking 8 years. Your body's all crippled.
I'm back. I'm a hero. Celebrate me. The guy from RoboCop hit him with a car. Get out of here.
Why do these people look like grubs? What happened out there?
oh